welcome to the channel. Welcome to Banter in the Box, episode 50. It's the Game Week 6 review. 50 episodes of Banter in the Box. And in this week's Banter in the Box, we've got your Game Week 6 winners and losers. 4 winners, 4 losers, well, technically 5 losers. And also a manager of the season update. All quiet off the pitch in Family Fantasy Football League at the moment. No one doing anything interesting, funny or exciting. It's very disappointing. On the pitch, 3 managers went into the transfer market this week. One of them paying £5 million for an Oi is Mine tactical gambit, which allowed them to purchase a player that already belonged to another Family Fantasy Football League team. Here are your Game 6 winners. Take a bow. Coldplay United manager Martin Maloney, the evil twin, climbed 5 places to 26th in the league this week with a personal highest weekly total. And he was one of 3 managers that jumped 5 places in the league. The other one, Megan Hoxley, Chamberlain manager Megan Hoxby, a game week winner, up 5 places with a personal highest weekly total, climbing to 17th, which is a season high for Megan Hoxby. Things looking up. Take a bow also, Benny United manager Mark Benwell, a Family Fantasy Football League legend. He climbed 5 places to 8th with a personal highest weekly total, and 8th is a season high for Mark Benwell. But the big winner in Game Week 6 for the second week running, take a bow, Poppy's players manager Sarah Simons. Sarah climbed 3 places to 6th, which is a season high for her. She registered personal highest weekly total and a 3rd weekly win of the season. So they are your Game Week 6 winners. But of course, we also have to look at the Game Week 6 losers. Hide your head in shame. Never the Boys manager Jack Hoxby, dropping a joint highest 5 places down to 12th in the table. And that's a season low for Jack. The wheels are coming off and he's falling down to customary position towards the bottom end of the table. A bad week also for great Uncle George. Second week running, George has had a terrible week. He dropped a joint highest 5 places down to 19th, and 19th is a season low for George, who's gone down 10 places in the last 2 weeks. Again, falling to his customary position in the table. And hide your head in shame, Nicky Saunders, ably assisted by assistant manager Keith Simons. They dropped 4 places to 22nd in the table. You have to go back to the 23rd of August 2018, over 3 years since Legends 23 have been as low as 22nd in the table. But for the second week running, the biggest game week loser was Her Majesty's Secret Cervix manager George Irvine, who fell 3 places to 31st, second bottom in the table. He was the lowest scorer again this week, and 31st is the lowest position George has ever occupied in his Family Fantasy Football League history. They are your Game Week 6 losers. Who the fuck is that? It's had you foxed for weeks. 2 managers. People are giving up now, but 2 managers determined to win those £15 million in free tactical gambit had a go this week. Benny United manager Mark Benwell thought that that was a picture of Road and Lion FC manager Tyler Bown, and Hatch United manager Neil Hatch thought that it was a picture of No Happy Endings manager Di Maloney. I can reveal both of those guesses are wrong. So the manager of the season table is unchanged. It's still Benny United manager Mark Benwell out in front on 8 points, closely followed by Neil Hatch and Simon Hoxby on 7, and then there's a big gap to the rest. So we're rolling it over again. Who is it, guys? It's a picture of a current Family Fantasy Football League manager, and it's now worth 6 Manager of the Season points. If you can tell me which Family Fantasy Football League manager is pictured there, you will earn 6 points. Remember, only one guess per manager per week. So that is it for the Game Week 6 review in this 50th episode of Banter in the Box. Join us next week for episode 51, Game Week 7 review, just before the international break. And until then, take care.